Welcome back to our channel, where we share updates and untold stories about Catherine, Princess of Wales, and her royal family. Today, we bring you some news. Camilla left speechless as King Charles ends Queen title amid royal family tensions. According to an insider, King Charles has abolished the Queen title after difficulties within the royal circle, particularly following the withdrawal of Princess Anne and the Duke of Kent from the Sandringham walkabout this year, leaving Camilla astounded. Disputes over Queen Camilla's status within the royal family have periodically rocked Buckingham Palace. Insiders claim that King Charles made the extraordinary decision to define Camilla's position as Queen Consort rather than Queen. Insiders claim that King Charles made this decision because senior royals such as the Duke of Kent and Princess Anne have expressed their worries with Camilla's rising influence in royal operations. This decision was made in response to the growing discontent among these individuals. There has been an increase in the level of tension among the royal family. Since King Charles rose to the throne, the royal household has been the subject of fierce arguments all during his reign. Camilla's status as Queen or Queen Consort has been the subject of discussion, particularly in relation to the subjects in question. An insider at the palace has said that the uncertainty has caused senior royals to experience tension and conflict. This is especially true after Camilla's family and grandkids made important appearances at royal occasions, such as the coronation and the Sandringham walkabout last year. Apparently, the Duke of Kent has requested that Camilla be removed from her position as a senior working royal, according to a source inside the palace. It has been claimed that the Duke of Kent made a daring comment in which he said, "It is difficult to tell who is truly at the heart of the monarchy when only Prince George represents the royal bloodline, while Camilla's grandchildren dominate main public events." The decision to include Camilla's extended family in what he views to be a royal blood reunion for Christmas, a tradition that is perpetuated by Queen Elizabeth, is the reason for his absence from this year's Sandringham walkabout, which is perceived as a protest against the decision. The Duke of Kent is said to have the opinion that King Charles's choice to invite Camilla's children and grandchildren to the Sandringham walkabout has resulted in the destruction of a long-standing royal tradition, as stated by an independent source. A tradition that was adored and painstakingly kept by the late Queen Elizabeth. The walkabout was a symbol of a reunion of the royal lineage over the holiday season for many decades. An intimate confidant of the Duke expressed that this move feels like a slap to the royal family.
This practice ruins the event that aimed to showcase the cohesion and continuity of the royal lineage.
By including non-royal relatives in a practice that is so highly regarded, the king runs the danger of watering down the importance of the institution. His profound reverence for customs and his unwavering commitment to upholding the monarchy's honor throughout his whole life are the sources of the Duke's sentiments of betrayal. Those with knowledge of the situation report that he considers the participation of Camilla's extended family to be a violation of procedure that in turn reduces the significance of the ceremony. This year, he avoids participating in the walkabout as a symbolic protest against what he considers to be a disdain for the ideals that are associated with the royal family. The struggle that Camilla makes to obtain the title of Queen. Camilla's triumphant ascent to the position of Queen Consort has been characterized by years of arduous effort and dogged determination. She was subjected to intense scrutiny from the general public for a lengthy period of time, notably in the aftermath of her connection with King Charles while he was married to Princess Diana. Camilla experienced tremendous criticism and unfavorable representations in the media, and she was even subjected to the stigma of being a third person in the marriage of Charles and Diana. Camilla persevered in her efforts to fix her reputation in spite of the difficulties she faced. Through her considerable work in the philanthropic sector, she advocated for a variety of issues, including the promotion of reading, the awareness of domestic abuse, and the study of osteoporosis. Because of her unwavering commitment, she gradually gained recognition not just among the general people, but even within royal circles. She was given implicit approbation by Queen Elizabeth, who acknowledged her efforts to the monarchy, which represented a key turning point in her life. Her marriage to Charles in 2005 was a turning moment. Years passed during which the title of Queen continued to be a controversial subject. The first declaration stated that Camilla would only receive the title of Princess Consort once Charles had ascended to the throne. On the other hand, Queen Elizabeth said in 2022 that she had a sincere wish for Camilla to be titled as Queen Consort when the next opportunity presented itself. This support strengthened Camilla's standing within the royal family, marking a crucial milestone. Camilla continued to suffer opposition from senior royals and the general public even after she had achieved the title of Princess of Wales. The fact that she struggled to gain acceptance reflects her perseverance and dedication to providing assistance to King Charles. Not only did Camilla's title of Queen Consort represent her unwavering commitment to the monarchy, but it also reflected the efforts she had put in over the course of many decades to triumph over several challenges. Princess Anne and the Duke of Kent take a stand. According to an insider source, the Duke of Kent and Princess Anne have been loud in their attempts to provide clarity to Camilla's place within the royal family, according to a person with knowledge of the situation. Throughout their careers, both senior royals have distinguished themselves by their unwavering dedication to safeguarding the traditions and ideals of the monarchy. Regarding the implications of Camilla's growing popularity, Princess Anne, who is well known for her unwavering commitment to royal duties, has voiced her distress. If the royal lineage is overwhelmed by non-royal influences, Anne cautioned King Charles about the possible harm that may be done to the future of the monarchy, according to sources close to Anne. As determined as ever, the Duke of Kent has stressed the importance of monarchy traditions. A significant expression of his unshakable confidence in the importance of preserving the integrity of royal traditions, his decision to refrain from participating in the Sandringham walkabout this year, was not just a protest, but also a forceful message from him. The Duke of Kent and Princess Anne have evolved into symbolic defenders of the monarchy's ancestry, calling for a clear separation between royal bloodlines and extended family members. They have done this together at the same time. Both the significant divides that exist within the royal family and the difficulties that King Charles must overcome in order to strike a balance between modernity and tradition are highlighted by their united position. For the purpose of adding gasoline to the fire, the Duke of Kent has referred to Camilla's recent decision to change the regulations for the wearing of tiaras at state functions as a dangerous action. In the past, the use of tiaras was a symbolic gesture of the monarchy's ancestry. Royal blood has always reserved tiaras. People get the impression that Camilla's alterations are subverting the traditions of the royal family. One of the most challenging choices for King Charles. It has been claimed that King Charles made the agonizing choice to reiterate his late mother's intention that Camilla continue to have the title of Queen Consort. King Charles made this decision in response to the growing resistance. Insiders inside the royal family have indicated that this action was made with the intention of bringing the family back together and calming public unrest. Royal titles carry centuries of power and tradition, said a source from the royal authority. King Charles's choice reflects a careful balance between modernizing the monarchy and maintaining its legacy. The feelings of betrayal and isolation that Camilla is experiencing. Those who are close to the Queen Consort have disclosed that Camilla is experiencing feelings of profound betrayal and isolation as a result of these events. According to reports, she considers the decision to be an insult against her services to the monarchy, which she has made over the course of many years thanks to her commitment to royal responsibilities and her attempts to transform her public image. And someone with knowledge of the situation made the observation she has worked tirelessly to support King Charles and modernize the royal image. According to reports, Princess Anne and the Duke of Kent have withdrew their support, further isolating Camilla. For the monarchy to successfully traverse this era of change, she had hoped for a more unified front, according to sources. As a result of the current environment, she is feeling marginalized and underappreciated. Camilla's struggles regarding her health. Queen Camilla has temporarily resigned from her responsibilities as monarch, owing to a chest ailment, which has caused her to step aside from royal duties. The fact that she is 77 years old has made it necessary for her to take a little break. Her Majesty regrets not being able to attend forthcoming engagements, but looks forward to resuming her duties soon, said a representative for the palace, assuring the people that she will resume her duties soon. After a hectic tour of the Commonwealth and a heavier load concurrently with King Charles, Camilla has decided to take a leave of absence. Despite these difficulties, the Queen's dedication to serving the people has not wavered once. The way in which the general public views Camilla's function. The path that Camilla has taken from garnering popular disapproval to arriving at her present position has been filled with difficulties. People often referred to Camilla as the mistress during Charles' marriage to Princess Diana. Since then, she has made a concerted effort to change her public image. There is a tremendous deal of appreciation for her activism for a variety of topics, including literacy and awareness of domestic abuse. The faithful fans of Princess Diana, in particular, continue to have lingering concerns about her participation in the affair. According to recent sources, Camilla's intention to shed the title of Queen aligns with King Charles's vision of a modernized monarchy. The king hopes to ensure the survival of the monarchy in a world that is rapidly changing by prioritizing actions over appearances, stated a grand analyst on the monarchy. This feud between Prince Harry and Prince William is well known. Camilla's relationship with Diana's boys has remained tense throughout this whole process. She was referred to as dangerous and the villain in Prince Harry's biography, Spare, which also accused her of cultivating contacts with the British press in order to promote her image. According to reports, Camilla is opposed to Harry's return to the United Kingdom, citing the fact that his presence makes the dynamics of the family more difficult to manage. The relationship between Prince William and Camilla is characterized as formal, at best, by those who know it. As King Charles's eventual succession preparations intensify, speculation about Camilla's future residence and role within the royal family persists. Her expected role as the next monarch underscores this, making preparations for the future. The decision made by King Charles to confirm Camilla's title as Queen Consort is believed to be part of a larger plan to prepare for the next chapter in the monarchy's history, according to those with sources of information. The emphasis is shifting toward a younger and more approachable royal family as Prince William and Princess Kate take on increasingly important positions in the United Kingdom. Additionally, worries have been raised about the king's health since there have been allegations of a cancer diagnosis earlier this year, which has led to rumors of Operation Menai Bridge, which refers to the preparations for his ultimate death. These new developments highlight how essential it is to firmly establish the path of the monarchy in the face of demands from both within and outside. The decision to define Camilla's title has elicited a variety of responses. At the same time as detractors regard it as a break from tradition, supporters see it as a vital move to protect the integrity of the monarchy. In light of the continuous difficulties, it is clear that maintaining a balance between royal responsibilities, personal connections, and public expectations is very difficult. Recent events that have taken place at Buckingham Palace have shown that the monarchy is undergoing a transformation. The judgments that King Charles makes as he successfully navigates the challenges of leadership will definitely have a significant impact on the legacy of the royal family. Removing the title of Queen may allow Camilla to focus on her passions and continue supporting her causes. However, we will closely monitor the consequences of this decision as the monarchy adapts to modern conditions while honoring its rich past. Thank you for watching the video. Please let us know your thoughts, and goodbye for the time being.